I don't even know if I have any peeps out in Oregon. If I have any peeps out in Oregon, can y'all say hey down below? Anywho, this video is for my peeps out in Oregon. I need for you all to be on high alert, specifically black people out in Oregon. Are there black people in Oregon? Anywho, black and brown people out in Oregon, there is a hate group that is distributing letters to residents in Coos and Lincoln counties. And in those letters, they're talking about rounding up black and brown people. I don't know if mainstream news media is doing reporting on this so that you all can be aware. So hopefully you all will share this video on your platforms so that other black and brown people in Oregon can be aware of what's going on. But this is the letter. It's titled The Brown Roundup Part 1. Starting the last part of January of 2025, this nation will commence the largest roundup of brown illegals in our history. How can you help? Start identifying those who you suspect are here in our country on an illegal basis. If you are at church, sit in your church's parking lot and write down the license plate number of the brown folks. This is extremely important if you attend a Catholic church. Many brown folks are Catholics. Shopping, again, if you see a bunch of brown folks getting in a car, write down the plate number. Schools, as you wait in line to pick up the kiddos or the grandkiddos, if you see brown folks, record the plate number. Your neighborhood, you know where the brown folks live in your neighborhood, again, record the plate numbers. If you see a construction crew and or landscaping crew who have brown folks, write down the name of the company and a phone number. We have received information brown folks who are currently in Idaho and Montana are planning to move to our state because they believe it will be safer for them. So don't limit the license plate number to just Oregon. Brown folks from any state will be able to be reported to the Department of Homeland Security. Why are you doing this? Shortly after the 21st of January, Donald Trump will be sworn in on January 20th. Homeland Security will create a hotline to which you can send your information. Ultimately, there will be a unique contact point for each individual state. When Homeland Security starts their roundup process, these brown folks will be placed in county jails in which the counties have signed a contract. These counties will be reimbursed and the brown folk will remain until the camps are completed in Texas. Then these folks will be transferred there. I'm going to stop there. You all get the point. There's a hate group that is putting out letters like this for everyday citizens to step up and become law enforcement officers. They will be the eyes and ears of Tom Homan, I guess, the border czar, and the Trump administration, and for Stephen Miller. And I believe that letter will reach some folks who will sit in their church's parking lot, who will sit in their grocery store parking lots, in the parking lots at their grandkids and their kids' school, and they will monitor the brown people that are minding their own business, coming to and fro, and they will record those brown people's license plates numbers. But this is what y'all voted for. Clearly, this is directed more towards brown people, people who they believe are here illegally. Yeah, immigrants. That's what this letter and these actions will be directed towards. I just want y'all to be aware so you can govern yourselves accordingly. But yeah, this is what you voted for. Black people, don't get comfortable, because once they do what they want to do to these folks, who's left? The difference is we didn't vote for this. We educated ourselves and we fought tooth and nail against this. And also, I want to let you guys know that there's a state out there, I can't remember the state, might be Oregon, might not be, but go on over to the Google machine. I'm sure they'll have the information over there on Google. It just clicked into my head that there's a state out there that is offering rewards, $1,000 rewards for turning in brown people. So in that area, they've added a price tag onto it. Slave catching days all over again. A reward for catching a human and turning a human being in. Yep, we back in those days. Anywho, I'm going to go get my hair done. I'll see y'all later.